What's going on, guys? This is Chris from the FBA Journey. Just want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the website as we have been pretty quiet on it here recently. We had to put it on the back burner for a little bit just because we've been trying to launch a new product under a new brand, and that's taken a lot of our time recently. It's one of the main reasons we haven't been very vocal or active on social media lately. But I do have some good news today. The website is nearing completion. It's not 100% of the way there yet, but it is. I would give it about 99, 98, 99% of the way there. Now, our original plan was to release just the standard website and get that online, and then we were going to do the documents for success and the forums later on. However, with having to take some time away, we just kind of decided that it would be better to get it all done at once and release it all at once instead of doing it in segments, as that complicates things just a little bit more. So we're looking at the FBA Journey homepage right now, and it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Of course, over time we're probably going to modify it, make it a little bit better, a little bit more professional looking as time goes on and we get more content that we can throw up on the page. For the time being, we're just using it as kind of a community forum and a central hub for all of our videos and podcasts, so that if you guys want to listen to the podcast, you don't have to go to our YouTube video, then click the link in the description to view the podcast. You can just go right to our website. We got a podcast page on it. And we're going to list all of our podcasts on this page as they come out. Right now, it's embedded using SoundCloud. However, we do have our podcasts on a lot of other platforms as well, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Anchor, as well as quite a few others that aren't as well known. Alongside podcasts, you can also view all of our videos on here. We have a YouTube embed. It's updated automatically, so every time we post a video, it'll automatically appear here at the top, as well as in the list here with the rest of the videos. Now for my favorite part of the website, the community aspect of it, the forums. So we went the simple route on this. It's hard to build a forum for FBA just because there's only so many things you can talk about. Like an actual forum that you may go on will have dozens of different threads and boards, whereas on FBA it doesn't need to be like that. So we just kept it real simple. We got a board here for our personal updates of FBA Journey. Anything going on with FBA Journey, the forums, the website, whatever. You can also view the forum rules through here. Make sure you check out those rules if you sign up on the forum, because we are going to be pretty strict on that, just to keep a little bit of order in the forums. We don't want things going south. We then have FBA General and FBA Help. So pretty self-explanatory. FBA General, you can post really anything in there general about FBA. Then the FBA Help sections for anybody that wants to ask questions or needs to know some information about FBA. Then we kind of put a little bit of thought into it, and most people that are on FBA are also doing eBay or some other form of selling app besides FBA. So we went ahead and we're going to support eBay on here as well. So we got an eBay General and an eBay Help section. So if any of you guys are on eBay, make sure you check that out and give your other users, other entrepreneurs a hand. So normally when we launch a document for success, we do it in a giveaway fashion. You can enter in to win a copy of it, or you have a chance to win a copy of it. For anybody that does not win the giveaway, we are going to be releasing these documents on our website for a very small fee. It's going to be under $5. We haven't quite decided on what we want to make it yet, but we're not trying to get rich off this. All this money is going to be going back into the FBA Journey in some way, shape, or form, whether that's new equipment or just paying the hosting fees for the website as it grows. So all the documents will be located right here in Documents for Success. We only have one out right now, so it's here on the page. You can get kind of an overview of all the topics we put into it. And then you can purchase it on here, which I already have it on this account, so it just says download. But as far as the store side of things go on the site, should be pretty straightforward for you guys. Under Documents for Success, you can view your purchase history. This is where you go in to download all your documents and view your download receipt and stuff like that. So come up with this page, just click View Details and Downloads. So when you click on that link, it'll come up to this page. And right down here at the bottom, you can download the document. It shows you the price, the date that you purchased, and your order number. If for some reason you have trouble with your order, you can contact us, give us that order number, and we can look into the issue as well. On the sidebar, it gives you, real simple, gives you the option to log out. And if you have anything else in your cart, it'll show here on the sidebar as well. Going back over to the forums, I know we're kind of jumping around here, but the forums has its own sidebar. You can log out here as well. If you click on your name right here, it'll take you to your user profile. Then on the side here, we kind of have the latest topics, who's online on the forums, so you can contact anybody else on the forums if you like, message them. So let's go over to our profile. We can do that one of three ways actually. We can either click on FBA Journey right here, View Profile button here at the top left, or we can go up here to this bar and click on FBA Journey, which will be replaced by your username, of course. So let's click on the button here on the top left, go to View Profile. And this is kind of the social profile behind the forums. It's connected in and integrated in with the forums. On your home page, you have a bio, which you can set in your WordPress settings. So unfortunately, the makers of this plugin did not do this on the front end. You actually have to go into the WordPress backend to edit your bio, which is one of the downsides of this, but there's nothing we can really do about that at this very moment. So that's the only thing you really need to change on this page, is just your bio. If you want to put a bio in there for your profile, then you can go down to the bottom, update profile, and you're done with that page. There's nothing else you need to change. Everything else can be changed through this interface right here. So we'll talk about a couple of the tabs on the side here. So home obviously is your home profile. A little bit confusing because that could mean the home of the website or the home of the forums. I don't really like that, but then again, there's not really a way for me to change it without really digging into the code a lot. So for now it's staying. It may be changed in the future if they offer support for that. So the activity tab, you can view all the recent activity on your profile and on the forums. So it's nice to get kind of an overview if you've been away from it for a day or two and you want to catch up. Profile page, you can click on here and you can change a couple of the things relating to your profile, such as your profile picture, which is the little round icon here, or your cover image, which is the long rectangular image here. You can upload images there. You can also, if you're on a mobile device, I believe you can take a photo with your phone as well, or even I think upload a photo with your phone if you're logged into the website through your phone. I haven't tested that just yet, but that's what it says it can do. So we'll see. The edit tab just gives you some basic options. You can change your display name on the forums. You can add a signature. So you can view notifications on here as well. So if anybody tags you in any posts, or even if they send you a private message, it comes up under notifications as well. So you can keep up to date with notifications on here. Messages, if you have any friends on here, or not even friends, if you have somebody that you want to message on the forums, you can compose a message to them. Just put in their username at whatever their username is, the subject, and send it. Now do note, it's not shown on here because I'm not on another user profile, but there's two options. There is send as private message and send as public message. So do be aware at what you're selecting when you're sending somebody a message on the website. As I said before, you can also add friends on here, so you can connect with other people and collaborate, gain mentors, whatever. You have the forums tab here, which will take you back to the forums. And you have another settings tab. I don't really like this. I think they should have put it on the profile tab instead of making another settings tab just to simplify it. Then again, like I said before, there's nothing I can really do about that right now. It's just a quirk of the plugin that I'm using. So maybe in the future, but not right now. So under settings in general, you can update your email address associated with your account, and you can also update your password associated with your account, so you don't have to generate a new one. You can type in whatever password you want to use. On the forums, you can also change your email preferences. So this gives you an overview of everything that will be emailed to you on the forums, so you can select either yes or no if you don't want to receive notifications for that. So when you're setting up your account, I would recommend going through here and just check off yes or no on this list, whatever you want. That way you're not getting bombarded with emails if there's something that you don't want to get a message for. The profile visibility tab, even I'm not really sure what this tab is, to be completely honest with you. There's not really anything that you can do on this tab, so I guess ignore it for now. Then export data, this is for the, what is it, GDPR, I think that's right, the European regulations that came out earlier this year involving personal data. So this just allows you to export all of your personal data. That way you can view what the website is taking of your personal data. So something to note when you guys are signing up for an account, on the FBA Journey we only do allow you to make one account, and the reasoning behind this is quite simple. We want to keep things clean. We don't want to have multiple user accounts on here to keep track of and the fix and stuff like that. It just kind of gets out of hand with the registry and stuff and upkeeping stuff. So if you guys run into any issues with your account, you cannot log in for some reason, you lost access to your email, send us a message, let us take care of the issue. I guarantee you we can get you back into your account. So there's no need to make another account. Just get in contact with us and we'll fix it. Besides that, guys, that's really it. As I said, we're probably about 98-99% done with the website. There's a couple of things we got to test on here, a couple of things we got to update on the Who Are We page, and just a couple of tweaks here and there. But after that's all done, we should be getting the website online. We'll make an announcement. I'll go ahead and drop the link down below in the description, so the link's in this video description when the website is online, so you can check it out. And we'll post a notification on Instagram as well, just to let you guys know when the website's ready and when it's online and when you guys can start using it. So until then, stay focused, keep selling, and we'll see you next time.